This is the Nokia N8 and it was launched in 2010 and it was the part of Nokia N series lineup and also the last of the N series lineup phone. About this phone, it had a 3.5 inches AMOLED display at its front with always on display feature like you can see. Back then in 2010 it was not called the always on display. By Nokia it was called screensaver. So 2010 Nokia had given this feature. Let's talk about its design and impression. And at the front it had a video calling VGA camera, 3.5 inches AMOLED screen, a menu button. At the right, volume rocker, lock unlock switch, camera shutter button. At left, memory card slot, SIM card slot, micro USB charging port and LED indicator for charging. Here it has Nokia proprietary barrel charging pin, lanyard port, 3.5 mm audio jack, power unlock but power on off button, and also a mini HDMI port. It had a TV out feature with HDMI port support. At the back it had a 12 megapixel Carl-Zeiss autofocus camera. It was the first time Nokia have used 12 megapixel camera in their phone. It was competing with iPhone 4 and that phone only had 8 megapixel of camera. This one had a 12 megapixel camera. Talking about its design, this design was very different on that time because some people like that design and some people doesn't like that design, but this design was the trademark for Nokia back then. And it had a anodized aluminum back panel on the middle and upper and down part was the just plastic for better signal reception. Let's talk about its camera first. About this camera, there is a Xenon flash also. This Xenon flash was so powerful and so superior back then. Now also it was very much powerful. Let me show you the power of this Xenon flash. Before talking about this Xenon flash, let me talk about this camera. It had a mechanical shutter, like if I open the camera, the mechanical shutter automatically opens and closes if I close the camera. So let's move on to the Xenon flash. At the back you can see the fan is moving very fast and I have to turn on the Xenon flash in this phone. And right now Xenon flash is not on, as you can see the camera fin. We cannot see the camera fin right now. Let me turn on the Xenon flash and I'll show you the power of the Xenon flash. It can freeze the object at its place. So now I have turned on the Xenon flash. Let me capture the photo of this fan. As you can see, after turning on the Xenon flash, the fins you can see very clearly at like it was freezed at the place with the help of Xenon flash. So let's move on and talk about its specification. It had a 256 MB of RAM and 16 GB of onboard storage. As you can see, 11 GB is remaining from mass storage, and it had a 680 megahertz of processor, which was from Broadcom, and the processor name was BCM2727, which was not powerful back then, but because of that Symbian software, this phone doesn't lag with very much with this processor. And with 256 MB of RAM, this phone was very much capable in multitasking, as I can open any game like Asphalt 6. It is in the background, and which was in the background still continues, and I can resume it. The power, the multitasking capabilities of this phone was much better than other phones back then. As you can see, only with 256 MB of RAM, the Asphalt 6, which was of around 400 and 600 MB of size, still continues in the background. Not only that, I can also play another game, another HD game. And it is a Spider-Man game. As you can see, this game is also running in the background. So this phone was very powerful in multitasking compared to another phone. Nowadays too, if we compare, the multitasking of this phone is much better. As you can see, the game is not lagging. And so if you talk about using this phone in 2025, so you cannot use it for the internet purpose. If we talk about the connectivity option, is it had a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all the connectivity options and 3G support also. But in 2025 you cannot use internet in this phone because internet is not working. I've tried already. You can search on Google, but for opening any app it won't support and just closes the page. But you can use this phone for recording and photo capturing purpose and multimedia purpose, like a video playback and music listening. You can use this phone for normal calling purposes, but not the internet, and WhatsApp is not working in this phone. And you cannot use the WhatsApp because it is a Symbian phone, and the WhatsApp support was ended for the Symbian software. So thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, uh, make sure to subscribe my channel and like the video, and comment you if you want to know anything about this phone. So thank you.